Hi again, everybody. It's Farmer Mike here from Earth Spring Farm, and I just wanted to send you guys a quick video message and let you know that we are still picking a lot of produce. It has not really been that cold yet, although it feels like it. Some of these mornings we've woken up, it's pretty cold, but I think we've had a lot of rain this late fall, and in combination with that, it's just been at the threshold for where it kills off plants. So we still are picking a lot of fresh greens, and we have a greenhouse full of greens right now that we're starting to pick from. Fresh cut arugula and something called Elegance Greens Mix, which some of you were buying earlier, and pretty soon we'll be picking the salad mix again. So I just wanted to give you a quick update here from the farm stand and let you know that it's full. So we're still picking. There's mustard greens, there's curly kale, Toscano kale, there's premium kale. It's not here, it's in the field. And then we've got like Mizuna, we've got this special purple mustard green, which is a nice kind of light pepper taste, mild pepper taste. We've got Toscano kale, the dinosaur kale, which is kind of favorite people like. And then of course collard greens. And then we still have lots of squash in storage, lots of garlic in storage. And we have lots of turnips that we're putting up. And sweet potatoes, of course. We also have white sweet potatoes too. I think I spoke about this last time, but there's white sweet potatoes here. And then we have some red potatoes. We have some of these are called French fingerlings. And acorn squash. This is called Jester. It's a very nice high quality sweet orange squash. And then we just started putting in some of our canned goods this week. And so this is something is turnip Reuben, and I don't have a fancy label for it, but it's basically lacto fermented, which just means it's just it's just sort of like the old-fashioned pickling technique where you just have water, salt, and whatever it is that you're trying to make it pickle there for you. And then we also have dilly beans, which are canned. These are canned dilly beans, which were made by one of our volunteers at the farm. They're excellent. Those are done according to the Ball canning book, so they're super tangy. And then we have kimchi here. Now this is done in the Vietnamese style. If you don't know, I'm married to a wonderful and beautiful Vietnamese woman who has an acupuncture practice out of our house, my wife Yim. And so we have a lot of discussions, of course, all the time about health and good health practices, and that's part of our thinking here behind the farm. So, and having an organic farm and having organic produce that we sell. And so at some point we'd like to open up a health center here at the farm where we'll have like a yoga studio and Yim's acupuncture practice and maybe a chiropractor and things like that. So sort of alternative and more holistic type medicine practices here at the farm. So anyway, that's down the road. That's gonna cost a lot of money. So we also have eggs. So if you come out to the farm stand, we do have a cooler here, and I'll keep like the cut greens in here, which I don't have any right now, but there will be tomorrow morning. And then we keep our eggs here too. And I think, as you all know, we have chickens here on the farm, and we also have pastured. So we have pastured laying chickens on the farm, and then we also have our pastured broilers, which we just processed here a couple of weeks ago. So we have a couple of freezers full of frozen chicken right now. So the frozen chicken right now is at $4.45 a pound, and the eggs are $4.50 a dozen for those of you who want to know. And then the greens, I think everything's pretty reasonably priced here. The greens are $3 each for a bunch, or 2 for $5. And we know that the price of greens is anywhere between like $2.79 to over $3 over at Giant or Wegmans or whatever. And we like to think that ours are bigger bunches, and of course they're much fresher. We're usually picking these about 2 or 3 times a week, so they're pretty fresh, and they just came right off the farm. I don't know if you've been out to the farm, but maybe you've seen this picture hanging in the farm stand. Does it look pretty good there?
Looks like. Yeah.
But here's our farm stand here. There's the barn, and then these are all of our fields out back. This picture actually doesn't even catch all of them, and so those are where we produce all of our produce. But anyhow, I just wanted to basically update you guys. So here, I'm hoping this video will sort of spur interest in the farm. We are working this winter to insulate part of the barn so we can move the farm stand into the barn and have air-conditioned space and or heated space when it's hot or cold. So, and try to, eventually we'll have like a nice parking lot and a nice place to walk in, and everybody can keep their feet dry and not have to whatever. We're just trying to make it nice here. So, but it takes a while to get things like this going. They cost a lot of money. So come out and support the farm stand so we can make the farm stand bigger and better. So. All right, everybody. And also we carry fruit too. Most of our fruit is actually not organic. Sometimes we'll have our own berries, but these apples mostly come from either Peter's Farm or Rex Farm, which are both down in Adams County. They're not organic, but they are grown with integrated pest management, which is a program that farmers who grow down there, most of them will work with Penn State Cooperative Extension to grow that way. And occasionally we do carry organic fruit from Oilers Orchards too. So any questions, please feel free to email at earthspringcsa@gmail.com or give me a call. You guys have my phone number here at the bottom of this email. And but we're open 6 days a week from 7 to 7. If you do happen to pop out on a Sunday, it's typically open, but I won't guarantee it on the freshness of things. Although this time of year things do stay fresher. So, but you can still pop out on a Sunday if you want. There just usually isn't anybody around. It is a self-serve stand, so there's a little cash box here. I don't keep more than like 20 bucks in here. And so, you know, you just make your own change. There's bags here. And so you just help yourself. I have a little scratch pad here to keep notes. People can do their math, calculator. So, but any questions, just give me a call. My phone number is here on this card. And so you can find this card inside the farm stand. Phone number is on the bottom, website, the whole shebang. So thanks, everybody. And I hope to see you out here. We're going to keep sending the emails. So as long as the emails keep coming out, and check the Facebook page. But we're still picking, and we plan on picking at least up until the holidays, and then we'll see what January brings because we have a whole greenhouse full of produce also. Thank you. Talk to you soon.